inspired by that beautiful collection, Home in Our Own Homes.
Well, and so much of it. So
yes. Here we go. This is just amazing. The Elizabeth Taylor Simulated Diamond Ring. We have two options for you today. If you'd like to go with the 7.2 carat simulated diamond ring, it's available for 5 easy payments of $12. But then if you want to just go big or go home, we have the 33.19 carat simulated diamond ring, 5 easy payments of $28. Today is the only day this month that these will be available on 5 easy payments. So this is what we were talking about a bit earlier, inspired by the original Krupp diamond ring, which was a gift from Richard Burton.
Well, and this is a piece that we were able to do in the big size, an exact replica of, because we had the mapping of the original. You have to keep it clean, though. I can see that this one's not entirely clean. So a microfiber cloth,
Okay.
so there's no dust in it. But I cleaned Elizabeth's ring for her almost every day, sometimes more than once a day, because she used creams and different stuff. So really it makes a huge difference, and it's so beautiful, but it's also so big that it needs to be cleaned because it's not a tiny diamond that people will see. And then we have the photograph of her original, which is on the table, so you can see that it's the same. I mean,
Absolutely
there it is.
well done. And I have to say, the attention to detail by the team bringing us the Elizabeth Taylor jewelry collection, all of it obviously inspired by pieces in Miss Taylor's actual collection. The attention to detail is really well done. Really well done.
Thank you. Thank you. Well, we try. I mean, we don't want to bring you something that's second rate.
Well, we thank you for that. So let's talk about what these rings are all about. Double prong set, Asher cut, clear simulated diamond at the center. And then you've got the clear tapered baguettes and the simulated diamonds on the shoulder. They come in the highly polished base, silver tone, absolutely gorgeous. The sizing on this, if you'd like to try the 33.19 carat, it's 7/8 of an inch long by 3/4 of an inch wide. The 7.2 carat, 3/8 of an inch long by 3/4 inches wide. Again, the 33.9 is on 5 easy payments of $28. The 7.2 is 5 easy payments of $12. And you can't go wrong with either one of these rings. You really can't. I'm going to actually put both of them on one hand right now.
No, they're amazing. And she wore this every day. And here, I put this photograph of her up. This is done by a really super important, oh, look at that. I mean.
Look at the shine and the shimmer coming out of this. Looks like you can look into a pool of almost forever when you look.
Well,
into
that's
that
what
ring.
she said in the book. It's like looking into infinity.
It really is. If we can take, I think they're going to try and get a close-up because, quite frankly, Miss Taylor's hand much more lovely than mine.
Oh, no.
And this picture, the picture is coming, I think. But just to see her, it's just, you can see the presence on the hand. You can see that glow.
Look at the photograph, because this is how iconic this ring was. Those two iconic, her eyes and that diamond. And she wore this diamond every day, and she would share it with people. She would let people try it on. If you admired this ring, she would say, "Oh, here," and she'd take it off and let people try it on.
Really?
There was a book that a flight attendant, I forgot what the airline was, but she wrote a book about her experiences being a flight attendant.
That's a great book right there.
Yeah, right? And in that book was a story about Elizabeth Taylor being on the plane and giving her the ring to try on.
Now that's a good day at work, I'm just going to say. And I'm not minding my day at work either. I have them both on. The one on my pointer finger, that is your 33.19 carat simulated diamond ring, 5 easy payments of $28. The other is the 7.2. I was going to say the smaller, but that's really not smaller. 7.2 carat simulated diamond ring, 5 easy payments of $12, sizes 5 through 11. This is just, we've all seen the photo. You know, we see this photo that you've shared. We've seen pictures of this before. And to be able to get this home and to wear this each and every day, and I say, why not wear it every day? Why save it for a special occasion?
Well, I can only speak about Miss Taylor. She wore it every day,
Well, there
and
you go.
I mean, you should too. I mean, why would you save it? I mean, she wore it in bed. She wore it by the pool. She wore it to go to the doctor. I mean, and she also wore it to go to the Academy Awards.
As you should for all of those, although I'm not sure how many of us are going to be able to go to the Academy Awards, but
No, and
in
hopefully
everyday life.
you're not spending too much time at the doctor either.
No, this is true. But I love the detail. Look, you do have the baguettes on the side. You've got the beautiful, beautiful stone at center. That is just stunning. And that, I think that would look absolutely beautiful, whether you're getting dressed up for your black tie event, or maybe going to a wedding, or maybe you're just going to go on a date with your husband and, throw on some jeans and a shirt. There you go.
Well, and also the great thing, it's such a conversation starter.
Seriously.
Because there's so much to talk about with being Elizabeth's ring, and anybody is going to notice it. And, I mean, make it your own.
Absolutely, and you can see, as what you said, that she said it looked like looking into infinity. Is
Yes,
that?
yes.
And you can see it just goes down and down, and you've got the sparkle, the shine, you've got the different colors radiating from it. That is a piece of art right there, and you're able to get it home for 5 easy payments
And
of
this
either
is an
$28
Asher
or
cut,
$12.
so it's a pretty unique. It's a pretty unique cut. It has a very large table. That's the flat part on top. So that's why it's super important to use the microfiber cleaning cloth.
That is lovely. And what really inspired Richard Burton to buy this, Stewie?
Well, I mean, Elizabeth loved diamonds and she loved jewelry, and he said, I have to get her that ring. So he just giving Elizabeth a gift, and I can say this from personal experience, her reaction, she would give such a great reaction that it just made you want to give her something, because it was almost more of a gift to the giver than she knew how to receive. And that's also a big lesson, because for me, sometimes I'm like, oh no, you didn't need to get me a gift, and oh, you shouldn't have. But you know what? That takes away from the person who bought it for you. When you would give her a gift, her eyes would light up, and it didn't matter what it was, because obviously we couldn't all afford to buy her the kind of gifts that Richard Burton bought her. So, you try to find something special, but Elizabeth constantly explained, it's the thought.
Absolutely.
It's, if you know a color that she loves, or, she loves sparkle, she loved ornamentation, but it didn't have to be expensive.
That's beautiful. I think that's a lesson for all of us. So if you are interested in picking up this ring, the 33.19 carat is our most limited, not many to go around. What you're seeing on Khadijah right now is the 7.2 carat. That is 5 easy payments of $12. The 33.19 is 5 easy payments of $28. We know that Ms. Taylor loved diamonds. What was it that she really loved about them?
The sparkle.
I figured that's what you're going to say, but I had to
She loved
ask.
things that were sparkly.
As we all do, don't we?
Yeah, I mean, because she had a fabulous life, but she also had a really tough life. She lost dear friends even when she was young. Montgomery Clift wasn't very old. James Dean, they were making Giant, and he died while they were shooting the film. She had a lot of loss in her life. Well, Mike Todd was the big one.
Yeah.
I mean, she was in her 20s, and she had one infant with Mike, Liza, and 2 young sons, and that wasn't easy for her. So she understood that, there's enough difficult time in life that when you can have fun and you can enjoy something, she was all for it.
Well, and I think so often we think of Ms. Taylor and we think of her beauty and we think of the Hollywood glamour and, the sensationalized stories of her love life. But we forget that at her inner core, she did have a lot that she went through, and there was an inner strength. And I think that when we get a piece like this home, it's a reminder, yes, of her beauty, yes, of the legend that she was, and that the legacy that continues, but that strength.
Right.
What a beautiful reminder to yourself each and every day to wear on your finger, to be able to look down and to see and remind yourself that inner strength is just a beautiful gift to give to yourself or to anyone else. And you can get both of these home. We have them both on 5 easy payments. For the 33.19 simulated diamond ring, it's 5 easy payments of $28. For the 7.2 carat simulated diamond ring, 5 easy payments of $12.
And she was smart. She knew that you have to survive.
Mm-hmm. You have to. What
You
other
have
choice
to.
do you have?
Well, and because there are people that love us, and we need